Good morning, students, and good morning, parents. Welcome to EduStar International School. You are watching Class 5 Mathematics. Today we are going to revise Chapter number 5 Simplification. Look at the numerical expression 16 plus 12 divided by 4 into 5 minus 2 is given that. You can work it out in different ways. See here, first brackets have been inserted to show which operation is done first in each line. Here 16 plus 12 we give the question inside the bracket. So you add these two values, then you divide, then you multiply, then you subtract. Finally you get 33 answer. The same thing we are changing the bracket in next two numbers. 12 divided by 4. So first what you are doing that 16 you write as it is. That 12 divided by 4 write 3. Then add the value. Then multiply the values. Then subtract the values. Finally you are getting 93. The same question but change the bracket. We are getting the different answer. Isn't it? So you can do this in other way also and get a different answer in each time. But what is the correct answer? So we want to follow a simple rule to solve such a numerical expression. We perform operations in a particular order. First we do in division, then multiplication, followed by addition and then subtraction. So the sequence division, multiplication, addition and subtraction can be remembered by remembering DMAS, DMAS or dear mother and sister. How to? If you want to remembering means you have to keep it in your mind. Dear mother and sister. Let us now solve the numerical expression according to the DMAS rule. So the order of operation is very important in solving sum involving two or more operations. For example, simplify using DMAS rule. 18 minus 12 divided by 4 plus 4 into 4. So what is given that? First preference give to division, then multiplication, then addition, then subtraction. So what is the division symbol? Yeah, 12 after is there. So 12 next what is there? 4 that we want to take. First we want to divide these two values. So write 18 as it is, then minus symbol, then 12 divided by 4 how much? 3, right? Then what you are having? 4 into 4 that you write. Then after division, then we want to do multiplication. So what is the multiplication symbol? You take the number before the symbol and after the symbol. So you take 4 into 4. So remaining and all you have to write as it is. 18 minus 3 plus 4 into 4, 16. After multiplication, we want to add the values. So you take plus value here 18. Before that, no symbol is given, but you have to imagine it, that is 8 plus 18. So plus 18, then plus 16. You have to add these two values. So 18 plus 16, how much? 34. Then remaining we have minus 3, right as it is. Then you subtract these two values. 34 minus 3, 31. So this is DMAS rule. First we want to divide, then multiplication, then add addition, then subtraction. And one more example is given that 10 plus 8 into 2 minus 12 plus 27 divided by 9 minus 16 divided by 2. So you have here we are having two division symbol. Okay, the last two numbers having the division symbol. So first we want to give this important to this. So remaining and all you write as it is. 10 plus 8 into 2 minus 12 then plus. So now you divide these two values. How many times of 9s are there in 27? 3 times, right? 3. Then how many times of 2's are there in 16? 8. That you want to write. So symbol and all you have to write as it is. Okay. Next thing, division over, we remove the symbol. Next, what we want to do that? Multiply. Where is multiplication symbol here? Here it is. You have to take the number before the symbols. Then you have to multiply these two value. So remaining and all you have to write as it is. 10 plus 8 into 2 how much? 16 minus 12 plus 3 minus 8. Okay, so we have completed multiplication symbol. Then we want to add the values. Where and all we are having the plus value, you add that things. So 10 plus 16 plus 3. So totally you are getting 29. Then minus 12, then minus 8. Then we want to separate these two values. 29 minus 12 how much? 17. Then write minus 8. Then 17 minus 8, 9. So like that we want to do the sums. The next things, how to use the brackets. There are 4 kinds of brackets. First one, line bracket. That we called Vengula. Okay, wow. So first line bracket, that is the line bracket. That line bracket is coming above the number. So example is given that 6 divided by 3 minus 2. So the bar or line bracket is given above the number. So we want to give the first preference to Vengula. I mean that is line brackets. The next thing we want to give the round brackets that we can call parentheses. Okay. So for example 12 minus 4. So this type of that round brackets, how do we call that? Parentheses. And then next one, braces or curly bracket. So that example is given that 2 minus 5 minus 4. First preference give to the round bracket. The next preference give to the curly bracket. And then last one, big or square bracket. So example is given for you 6 divided by 3 minus 2 minus 5 minus 4. So here 3 types of brackets are given that. First we want to give the first preference to round bracket, next curly bracket, then last big square bracket. So that these and all can be remembered by remembering what we want to do that. L for line bracket, R for round bracket, LR. Okay. Then C for curly bracket, C, and S for square bracket. So LRCS. How to keep it in your mind now? LRCS. L for line bracket, R for round bracket, C for curly bracket, and S for square bracket. So LRCS. 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 First preference give to line bracket for L, and second preference give to the round bracket, third preference give to the curly bracket, and fourth preference give to the square bracket. The next thing going to explain through example. 6 minus 2 divided by 3 minus 2 into 4 plus 8. First we want to give the first preference due to the bracket, and then go with the DMAS rule. Okay, first preference give to the brackets. So we are having 4 types of brackets. Line bracket is there, round bracket is there, curly bracket is there, and square bracket is there. So first preference give to the which bracket? Line bracket. So remaining and all you have to write as it is. 6 minus 2 divided by. So the 3 minus 2 it is given in line bracket. So you have to separate these two values. 3 minus 2 how much? 1. That you want to write. Then into 4 plus 8. Okay. The next which bracket we want to give as R, that is round bracket. LRCS I told no. So second one R, round bracket. So inside the bracket number is given that you have to solve first. Okay. So write remaining things and all as it is. 6 minus 2 divided by 1. So you get the same answer 2. Then into 4 plus 8. Okay. So now we are having what and all? Square bracket and curly bracket. So next preference give to which bracket? No, curly bracket. So we want to solve this. Remaining and all write as it is. 6 minus 2 into 4, 8. 8, right? Plus 8. So I remove the brackets. What and all we solved, that and all we want to remove here. So the next things, what is given that inside the square bracket, 6 minus 8 plus 8 is given that. So we want to go with the DMAS rule. First division is not given. Then multiplication is not there. And then addition. So yes, we have addition and subtraction, two symbols alone that. So first we want to add these two values. 6 plus 8 how much? 14. Then minus 8, you write. Then subtract these two values, finally you get 6 answer. First we want to give the preference for brackets, that is line bracket, round bracket, curly bracket and square bracket. Then go with the DMAS rule. The next thing, BODMAS. What is the full form of BODMAS? The B for brackets, O for order or power, and D is division, and M is multiplication, A is addition, and S is subtraction. First we want to give the preference for brackets, and last we want to do the subtraction. Okay. Now I am going to explain through example. Simplify using BODMAS rule. 9 plus 20 minus 3 of 5 plus 20 plus 40 minus 25 divided by 5. Here we are having only the two type brackets, word bracket, round bracket and curly brackets are given that. Okay. Then first we want to give the preference for brackets. Here half means you imagine that is multiplication into. So first you had to convert that thing. 9 plus 20 minus 3. Instead of you are writing into symbol here. Then 5 plus 20 plus 40 minus 25 divided by 5. Okay. Now we start to do solve the numerical expression. Is equal to 9 plus 20 minus 3 into 5 plus. So first preference give to round bracket, I told no. In round bracket we are having three operations. What and all? Plus is there, minus is there, divide symbol is there. So among the three symbols we want to give the preference to divide. So you have to divide these two values. 25 divided by 5 how much? 5. That we want to write down here. Remaining and all you write as it is, what and all in the question. Then inside the round bracket, next what we want to do here as plus and minus is there. So we want to give the preference to plus first. Then 20 plus 40 how much? 60. That we want to write it here. So 9 you write as it is, plus 20 minus 3 into 5 plus 60. Then minus 5. Again we want to give the preference to round brackets. So what we have inside that? 60 minus 5. So write 9 plus 20 minus 3 into 5 plus 60 minus 5, 55. That we want to write on. So we completed the process. So remove the round bracket. Then we are having only the curly bracket printing. So inside the curly bracket, what are the symbols we are having? Minus, into, plus. So among the three, which one get first preference now here? Multiplication. So you multiply these two values first. Okay. Write remaining things and all. So 9 plus 20 minus 3 into 5. What is that? 15 you write. Plus 55. Okay. Then inside the bracket we are having two operations again, minus and plus. So first we want to add the two values. Which and all we want to add? First value here 20, that is a plus value, and here 55 is the plus value. So add these two values. Okay, write 9 plus 20 plus 55, 75, then minus 15. Again we are having 9 plus, you had to subtract this two value, how much now? 60. 9 plus 60, that is 69. And now you are all going to check your answer. So take your worksheet, check your answer with the answer key. Worksheet number 4, chapter number 4, multiplication and division. Row number 1, fill in the blanks. Take snap and check your answer with your answer sheet. I gave up to n for Roman letter 1. Then Roman letter 2, use shortcut methods to find the following products. I gave 4 sum. And Roman letter 3, find the following products using distributive property. Then Roman letter 4, find the products. I gave 3 sum. And Roman letter 5, divide and check your answer. Then Roman letter 6, word problems. I gave 2 sums. Let us start to write the worksheet number 5, chapter number 5, simplification. First one, mental math. First one, 3625 divided by 3625 minus 1437 divided by 1437. So you have to divide this dually and divide this dually, then subtract and write. And second one, 0 divided by 8926 into 1958. Third one, 7495 minus 2754 divided by 2754. And fourth one, 3264 minus 3264 into 7985 is equal to dash. So you want to use the direct answer for Roman letter 1. Roman letter 2, simplify the following problems using DMAS. So first one, 2800 minus 400 into 350 divided by 50. And second one, 892 into 65 minus 15 into 632 plus 4709. And third one, 26 plus 11 into 3 minus 19. And fourth one, 684 divided by 12 into divided by 132 minus 32 plus 520 divided by 10. And fifth one, 6485 plus 2,10,500 minus 1,608 plus 975. Letter 3, simplify the following problems. You want to follow the BODMAS. Number 1, 20 into 28 minus 17 minus 12 minus 3 divided by 10. And second one, 2 into 2 of, that means 61 minus 35 plus 34 divided by 45 minus 22. And third one, 2 of 13 plus 12 plus 11, 10 minus 8. And fourth one, 10 of 700 divided by 10 minus 12 into 5 divided by 35 minus 15. And fifth one, 2800 minus 400 into 350 divided by 50. In this worksheet number 5, you want to complete only the 3 Roman letters. First one, mental math. Second one, simplify the following problems using DMAS, DMAS rule. And Roman letter 3, simplify the following problems. You want to follow BODMAS rule. Okay, do everything neatly. Everyone completed. After then, you draw the line. Write on the question black in color. Write on the heading black in color. Give the answer blue in color. So you have to present neatly everything that without making mistakes. Thank you, student. Thank you, parents. We will meet in the next class.